Rance, that is right. Okay, so local engineering firm Garver is here celebrating E-Week or Engineers Week. And what they are doing is actually combating a national shortage of engineer graduates. So today I have Terry, who's going to tell me how that recruiting process is going and what they're doing during E-Week to make sure that kids are encouraged to go into engineering. So Terry, welcome to River City Live.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. Yeah, we're really excited.
So we're really excited to have you because this was very interesting to me when I got this email and it said, you know, local engineering firm is recruiting fourth graders. So why fourth grade? Why is that your target audience for Engineering Week?
Yeah, so fourth graders are our new target for this because I think growing up, parents and teachers do a great job introducing kids and to lots of different careers. I remember reading Rosie Revere Engineer to my kids. But as they start to get a little bit older, there's a ton more influences and activities, and they all kind of start to think about everything, the next bright, shiny thing. So we're going back in at fourth grade to really introduce them to engineering and all the different things that an engineer can do or could do, and try to get that started back into their brains and what they need to do to get into engineering if they decide to choose that path. So.
I love that. Now, you at home, you might not know that there are actually so many industries that involve engineering. We had a tour of fourth graders in here yesterday. They got to do weather with Katie. They got to see all around the studio. And one of the places they got to see was the engineering department. So no matter what industry you're going into, there's probably engineering attached to it. So it's great to encourage your kids at an early age to take part in that. So these videos, we see you guys constructing a lot of things. I love that there's gumdrops involved. But tell us some of these projects that they get to do during E-Week.
Yeah, so our engineers across the country will go in and we have different projects. We have paper airplanes, we have a homemade water filtration system, and we do building a bridge with gumdrops and toothpicks. We've also taken, usually we go and I worked on this with my kids last weekend. This is a little bit more hefty than a gumdrop and toothpicks, but it'll be something we can use with the kids to see how much weight we can get it to hold.
Listen, I would love for you guys to start working on another bridge because the ones we have are a little bit trafficky for my taste. So if we could just start working on a new one, that would be great. What are some of the takeaways when people and these kids leave E-Week? What are some of the questions that you get? How do you get to see them kind of take that next step when they go into fifth grade, when they go into high school, when they go into college?
Yeah, so first and foremost, we just want them to really be excited about the prospect of being an engineer and asking those questions of their teachers and their parents. Hey, what do I need to do to get engineering? The second step is we really want them to figure out the science and math classes they need to take in order to be able to do that. And then third, we just hope they remember Garver had an experience with us and remember us going forward because we really want to try to help combat this shortage of engineers. It really is a tough problem right now. So.
It's challenging. Yeah, we want to make sure that this kind of career path is encouraged and pushed moving forward. What do you think is a way that parents can encourage engineering at home?
So again, these types of activities that we're doing with the kids are great to do at home. And we love, I don't know about love, but when parents driving around, like you were saying earlier, point out things. Hey, you want to go build a building? You got to be an engineer.
Right. You
want to go build a bridge? You got to be an engineer. All the lighting, all the cool things they see on TikTok and social media, all those are produced with engineering in mind.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. Is everything from runways when they get constructed at Fashion Week to film sets. All of these things involve engineering. My mom went to school. Hey, Mom, at Georgia Tech for civil engineering. She always really impressed me with that. My sister is a STEM teacher at school, and we love seeing these kinds of projects. So encourage your kids. They are the future. I love that you guys are taking them by the hand and making sure that they're confident in engineering. How can we stay in touch with you, and how can we get involved for E-Week?
Yeah, so we have lots of different material on our website, Garver USA. You can go to, there's a special E-Week site that we can put up on the website with you guys. And then just ask your there's STEM teachers in every school system. Ask questions. If they want us to come in and help out the school with something else, we'd love to do it. We're just really excited about spreading the idea of being an engineer around with kids.
Awesome, great. Yeah. Thank you so much, Terry. All right, Rance, I'm going to toss it over to you. Now, you guys are weekend ready, and these outfits are fire.